so fun. Oh, look at that. We've got the Ghostbusters. And I believe we have Slimer in the background as well, making his photo op. Look at that. I like that. I like that. Let's continue though. Let's continue and see. And we got to stay very, very far away from, I don't know the name of the ghost zapper, but oh wow, these aisles are getting quite busy indeed. Oh, look at that. Okay. Gotcha. Wow. All right. So we're almost all the way back where we started. Once we get all the way there, oh, a series of R2-D2s. Look at that. Whoa. That's nice. Look at that. Does it get any better than that? Got the R2 right in the background. That's beautiful. And of course, again, we've got the Ghostbusters here, able to handle any type of demonic demons, ghostry, any type of unknown force that's not wanted here at the Comic Con 2025. I'm sure they'll be able to deal with anything here. Hopefully they have enough juice in the zappers. As I showcase my non-information there, the zappers is the unofficial term for the actual Ghostbusters. But hey, what's going on? Hey, so, but let's continue here. Dr. Fluff, oh snap, look at that. What? Are you kidding me right now? Look at that. Look at all the different Lego characters. That's crazy. That's a lot of individual Lego men. That's something there. I like that. Wow. I don't know if they have as many as I do, but the variety set is definitely nice. I wonder how much it says. Oh, 5 for 20. So you can get 5 for 20. I guess that's a pretty good deal, right? Because you're going to see a number of different Legos that you may not have. So 5 for 20, you can't really go wrong with that. And there's a number of them that I actually have there as well. That's nice. I like that. I like that. Amazing. So, all right, now we've got some zappers. We've got some dogs here. We're trying to get around to the beginning from where we actually started. And then, of course, like I mentioned, that we'll actually work our way over to the actual aisles, in and out of the actual aisles. So, but let's continue forward and see what we got going. We've got Ultra Sabers here. So if you need to pick up a lightsaber or two, this is definitely the place to get it. I don't know I wonder if they can add separate crystals to those lightsabers. We'll take a look and see. Hey, how's it going? Thank you. So let's take a look here. We've got a number of different crystals here. And I think, I'm not sure what the going rate is, but I'm gonna keep moving until we get all the way to the beginning. And then we'll head into the actual aisles. And that's where it's going to be elbow to elbow. But let's continue forward here. Wow. All right, and there's a small little break. We've got checkout starts here. And look at that, a number of different lightsabers. So you can't go wrong with that at all. And out of all the days, and this is why we wanted to come here on Saturday, because as you can see, it's super, super busy indeed. Elbow to elbow here. Comic Con Tampa 2025. The energy, the vibe, it's definitely exactly what we were expecting. So, all right, let's fix our bag a little bit. All right, so we're back, working our way over to the beginning. And like I said, we'll then cut down into the aisles. But I think the last thing that I was saying is the energy and the vibe here in Tampa. That's right. I remember our last Tampa video, I was wondering, where's everyone at, right? It was relatively slow that day. But now that we have an event here in Tampa, the energy and the vibe, and people have come from all over just to come to this event right here. I don't know what the actual head count is, but already there's got to be at least 25. Hey, what's up, man? All right, all right. There's got to be at least, I'm going to go with 25, maybe 30. Yeah, we'll go with 30,000, at least for now. Because as you can see, I'm walking all throughout this traffic and it's super, super busy. And they're just coming in left and right. They just keep piling in. Look at that. Like, look at all the costumes to the left and the right. If you look right, costumes. If you look straight, costumes. If you look to the left, costumes all over the place. So, and I think this is the main entrance right here. So if we do like a little 360, right? And again, we'll place this right on the actual Dr. Fluff X with a sneak preview. We'll have a sneak preview on the Dr. Fluff site. Oh gosh, very good chance we might have to pull the filter out and place that filter over my nose. As you can imagine, with all these different people, well, I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. But let's continue, because again, once we get down to the corner, that's when we break into the actual aisles and work our way over there. So let's see here. Wow. Look at that. I like that. I like that. That's nice. That's nice. Maybe we take a break, get something to eat, have a little pit stop, but they're coming in left and right, piling in. Hey, what's going on, brother? All right, just chilling. All right, so, and I think this may have been one of the secondary entrances, but it is extremely busy here. As you look out towards the escalators and the stairs, they're still piling in, coming in left and right. Dr. Fluff on assignment here in Tampa, 2025. Simply amazing. How they're able to fit all of these people in here is still beyond me. Definitely so. Hello. So that's one of the busiest things here is the Comic Con. When you have the Comic Con here in Tampa. Hello. How are you? Oh, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, nice. There you go. All right. Now, working our way all the way through. So here, again, is where all of the other photo ops were. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. All right, continuing forward. And I think once we get down to the edge, we can cut through the actual aisles. Look at that. Wow. Hey, what's up, man? All right, now, so we are approaching the area that we started at. So I think from here, we can actually work our way in through the aisles. All right, one more aisle. We'll go down one more aisle, and then we'll do a cut through. Nice. All right, now that we're all the way back towards the side entrance, now we can actually cut through and work our way down the aisles. Let's do that. All right, now, so this is where you get away from the people and you actually just kind of go up and down the aisles and you see all the hidden gems all throughout the Comic Con. Hello, how are you? So, hey, what's up, brother? All right, so now working our way down through the aisles, this is where you find the hidden gems. Look at that. And we've got more lightsabers here as well. So I didn't even actually notice that. Hello, how are you? So I didn't actually notice that at all. But let's continue to cut through. Hidden gems all throughout the actual aisles. We have worked our way around officially. Now we come through and we see what type of different blasters here. A number of different blasters as well. I might have to stop back there and get something here. Just a little protection. Now, I think if we can leave with like a sword or some type of magic potion, I think that'll be definitely good as well. You know, the bags are definitely looking nice as well. Some good old comics, maybe a second edition Batman, season 4. So if we can find something like that, that'll be good as well. But let's see again, as we are right now on the first, I think we're on the first aisle. So we can try to continue through the first aisle here at Comic Con. Gem City Books, Dayton, Ohio. All right. But this is nice. You can get a nice little poster. We've got shirts, books, posters, comics, accessories. I've only bumped into I bumped into Kermit. Yeah, I definitely bumped into to Kermit. We've got toys here too. Look at the Godzillas. Look at that. Okay. So you can actually come right here and get a number of different Godzillas. There's a huge array of Godzillas. So that's definitely nice as well. That's beautiful. Wow, look at that. What's going on, brother? All right. So we'll continue to go through. Hey, what's going on, man? All right. So here, cutting through the first aisle, as I mentioned, and that's the trick. You gotta have a system in place. When you are here at the Comic Con in Tampa, you gotta have a system in place. You can't just come in here thinking you're gonna, go do a free-for-all. You gotta go in, make your rounds, and then keep it moving. Have a plan though. As you notice, my initial plan. Wait, hold on. We gotta get further away from the music. So, as you get further away, the music threw me off. So again, I was talking about the plan. When you get here to the Comic Con, I highly suggest you walk around, you do a complete 360 all the way around the Comic Con. That way, that's you checking the perimeter. Then from there, you go through the area. And how do you do that? You go all the way around once, and then you cut through the individual aisles. When you cut through the individual aisles, that's when you're gonna find the secret gems.